Hi guys, it's Candace. Welcome back to Journaling Me Crazy. Okay, so I figured we would do these little taggies and stamp them and get them out of the way. So let's see if I can remember. I think I used fern green, sepia, coffee. I think so. All right, let's stamp. So I have the little butterfly. I guess we'll do this to get these done so we can get them put on this that we did last video. So we have these little labels, and what did I do? I had quite a few. So is it this one? Nope. It's this one. Yep. So I had this one, little coffee splat, and these, that little tile thingy. Okay. So now. Looks like I used this. For there. Okay, and then we just stamp off on our paper so we can, make a background paper one day. All right, then it looks like I had sepia. Oh, just got my finger in it. Where'd I have that? Ah, that's what I thought. Okay. Now, we have coffee with the actual coffee splats. Somewhere. Where'd I put? Oh, here. And just, these are getting a little sticky and need to wash them, I think. All right. So that's the little stamps on these labels, and then after we dry, I'll stick them on those other tags so they'll be done. All right, so we have this on the blue. I know I stamped some, and then I thought, well, y'all might want to see. You like these things. So I dug through my label box and found a couple more of each one. Okay, so we're gonna, I'm like, what are we doing? Okay, we're making that one. Okay, so I've used this one. Oh, I guess we can open that up. And gonna have him on here. Alrighty. Then this again. I'll put it on the bottom. Okay. And then our little coffee splatters. Splats. Somewhere. Here they are. I think we'll just pull a little over there too. I know he doesn't have any, but well, we can put them on there. That's good enough. All right. It doesn't take long to just add little extras, and then you can just put, like the date on there when you are going to put them in on your labels, tags, journals, pages, whatever. All right, now this one, let me see. We've got this butterfly. Oh, I had 3 of these left. All right, so I know I've got a little bit of pukey going on today. I guess I'm warm or something. I don't know. I don't feel good today. Okay, so we have, is it fern green? Yep, fern green. And we're just going to put them on there to angle. Okay, ow. I know, I'm trying not to, but... And then our coffee blobs again. Whew. Yeah, it rained this morning, but it's not rained much this afternoon. We're supposed to get thunderstorms this evening, so, well, you know, what else is there? Okie dokie. That's these. And if you don't have these little labels, just get a marker or a pen and, you know, draw you some squares or draw you a label, or use the inside of a stamp and just make some cute little labels. I know these are a little darker than that one. You never know what you're going to get, but I like those. Okay, this one goes in here. These should be dry now. Tra-la-la-la-la. Now I have these two that were in there. I thought, well, I'll just grab them out and we'll see what we can do on here. Let's see. Ouch. We have... wrong drawer. Ow, ow. Another one, little flower. Maybe we can do him. Alright. No, it's too bright. Let's go with the darker chocolate, the rich cocoa. Shoo, that's almost black, huh? Well, I guess that's why it's rich cocoa. Okie dokie. Let's see. I know Budge. Budge is like, well, if he'd have used a color, it would have been something else by now, I know. So let's, I don't know, maybe we'll put, I see stormy sky here. Oh, I wonder if this would be, I don't know, let's see. Can't do it. Let's do it, lids. Let's see if this is going to be too blue. I don't know. Yeah, definitely need the stormy sky. It's just more muted and goes with, well, here, just in case. And we'll just put a little bit of the butterfly. Well, that's juicy. Oh, ay, ay. We'll just, ouch, just stamp him off everywhere. I know all that for that little bit, huh? Oh. And then, let's see. Oops. Okay, let's do some splats with some fern green. Okay, a little up top too, I know. Doesn't take long to make pretties. well, I know he's a little damp. But, and there's those little ones. No, it's dark in here. Oh, I don't have the other room's light on. That's why it's dark in here. Okay, what else is over here? Well, we just have, I think I'm going to leave them because they're just so thin. Even though, I don't know. Well, we got only 2 of those. We got 3 of those numbers. Where's that little faintness? I stamped off. I don't know. We're going to try it on the numbers. Why not? So that means I need that memento again. And we're going to stamp on, stamp off. I mean, it's just a faint little, like, watermark back there. But that's fine. That's all I wanted. Oh, I know. Everybody's like, we can't see. It's there, trust me. It's just real faint. I wish it had been that way, but anyway, you know. But it just really goes with that. Let me see. Could we put this? I don't know. Let's try. This little part of the plant and leaf over there. Oh, yeah. Okay, I like that. Okay, let me see if I can get it up there so you can see. It's really there, I promise you. Ow. I know I've got ink all over my fingers. Well, imagine that, huh? And let's see, can you see? Yeah. I mean, it's just faintly pretty. And then, like I said, you just have this that we just, you know, you keep adding when you're stamping and stamping off and doing all that good stuff. And you just end up with a really pretty background paper. That's how you get them. I mean, you know, like these. See? I mean, it just makes them pretty. All right. We got that. You go up here. Oops. All right. I don't know how you can't get that big old thing up. Okay, so let's see about what's underneath here. We've got some of this underneath my cutter. Let's see what we can make with this. All right, I don't know. We'll find out, huh? So this is just plain. This one has a strip and that one has a, ouch, ow, ow, a strip. Okay, so I know this is real long, but if we go ahead and do that, then we can chop them off maybe. Now I saw music notes somewhere. Well, here's a book page, a skinny one. Oh my gosh. Okay, that fits perfect. I know, I'm just digging over here. Digging on the, oh, here's another scrap. Some of those strippy things. I know I saw it. I don't know what to do with it. Oh, we got this that says see a strip of a page, some brick. I don't know. I want that music sheet. I know, it's so sad. Don't you know where he went? Oh, there he is. I see it. It's buried, but I'm finding it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Cool. I see this too. Ooh, that can be a pretty. All right. So if we have that there. I know these are really nice to have on stuff, but they get stuck when you stick them in things. I know. Just trying to talk myself out of it. What else is over in here? Okay, we might have enough to do something now. I know, famous last words, huh? I'm still digging. Lolly, lolly, lolly. Ooh. Okay, that's the circus came to town. I don't want to do that. All right, well, oh, here's some ferns, but I don't know. Do we want ferns? I don't know. Okay, so if we're doing this, and I do want some music. Darn it. You know I want that, but I'm not going to. I don't know, let's ink it. And see what we got. I know I'm stuck. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to be grabbing another piece of book page. Well, I went down the road, forgot. Okay. Let's move these out the way. I don't move that again, but right now we moved them one way because I need to get to the gluing spot. And I need to find my glue. Ow. Ooh, hold on and don't get so vicious. Pet the baby. Pet the baby. Whew, I know. I'm trying to think what the heck. I took vitamins, so maybe that's why I'm warm. Okay, so we have that. Oh, I should have put this down first. God, dum. I know. Okay, well, I think I'm cutting these in half. And here we go. Push the rocks around, push the rocks around. He is 6, so I'll cut him at 3. And then we will just round the corners. I know, and I do have the fan on. Maybe I want... Ouch, a little more because of those black lines there. I think I have to go take a sinus pill because it is sinus pressure, and you know, you have to get that funky balloon head going on. Yeah, I got funky balloon head going on. Some of y'all know exactly what I mean. Okay, so we could put this across there, maybe, because it means, you know, I gotta use that. Oh, I can't cover those little ruffle edges up. I know what I'm talking about. Nope, that's too yucky. Okay, let's, ouch, ink around here and see if this helps me. I mean, it's just scraps, for Pete's sake. But let me tell you, sometimes it gets hard. It's hard. And we have these. And so if we put a strip of that on there, oh, hey, these two don't have the lumpy bumps on them. And they're not floating around in here, so they got lost at the factory. All right. Good grief. I'm telling you. Can you see? I just wiped my forehead. I'm sweating. Wait, let me take my shoes off. Maybe that'll help. Oh, let me take my shoes off. And they're only sandals. Let me put them on the cool floor. Okay, so do I want, how wide is this? 1.5-ish. Or do I want, no, I mean, we got a lot of green on the other. I'm just kind of thinking that's too much. Okay, so how about, I know this is crazy, but just some little slivers, literally. Okay, and if we slivered it, this we might have to sliver some more. But I do like that better than put a sequin in the middle. Okay, we got that one, or we have this green. Once again, nope, too much green. I don't care for that as much as I like the brown. All right. But I think this is a little too, I know I cleaned my bug zapper, a little too wide. I know, so let's cut it down to 5/8 instead of 3/4. I know. A whole sliver off. But that's what it needed. Oh, and that's not even even. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me get, there we go. All right. Okay. I know all this for little cards, huh? And it's just to use up scrap. Ow. And we're making scrap. That's the name of the game, ain't it? Ow. Still hurts to cut. Okie dokie. Pokinoki. You had to cut Molly's fingernails earlier, or her toenails. She hates it, but oh, they were long. And I did one, you know, hurt her once. And this is actually the first time she's ever yelped or cried. And it wasn't that bad, but it was enough. Scared her. Then, of course, the little girl's like, oh, hey, do mine, do mine. So we did hers until she was done with me. And then I'm like, oh, we got a whole nother foot to go. So, but we got them done. She only gets a snippet on hers because she wears hers down so much. because she's forever going, God knows where she goes out there, and keeps them filed down good. And luckily most of Molly's are white, or, you know, like a lighter brown stripe, so it's easy to cut hers, unlike Rusty's, who is pure black, because that's the German Shepherd, and him definitely got the black nails. Okay. Oh yeah, my feet are cooling off. So sad. Ow. Where he is, here he is. Come here, baby. Come to mama. Oh, you know what we might do another one? I know, I'm thinking. See that smoke? It's a coming. It's a floating around. I know. It gets so busy when you're in here doing all this stuff and everything's in the way. Oh. Oops. Well, you know I'm thinking. Oh, I better think about putting that lid on there before that dries. Alright, and I am just going to go ahead and use this. Oh, that's right, we're supposed to put a sequin in the middle. I don't know, maybe we'll go that way. Yeah. Ow, my monkeys. Yeah, I like the darker side. Do. Okay, and then let's see. We have. Whew. And I got cold feet. Wah. Oh, maybe we want. Do I have enough dark of those? Or do we just gonna have to go with those? Y'all hear the little girl back there? I guess the answer is we're gonna be going with those. Because that's the only two I got that match. In my little bucket. In my little bucket. Bucket. Okay, so now we gotta find little sequins to go on here. I know, I'm pushing away from the buffet, from the table. Let's see. Oh, I know this might be too bright, but we're gonna look at it. is a flower. Okay, I don't like it. Too shiny on it. Let's see. I don't know. What does this chocolate brown look like on here? Pretty. Excuse me, I have to reach. Alright, now we have that. And we need that's what we need, but I just gotta find a color for choo. I know, do we just pull some more green in there? Yeah. Put this up. I don't have room. Duh. Story of my life. Ow. Dang it. It's way too big. And that is Honeydew. That's one of my favorite. I know, I love that shade. I need to Honeydew. I need to find a lighter. I hate to waste all this, but dang it. Let's see. I might have just messed it all up. I know I got it everywhere. Okay, not so bad. I can save it. Ta-da! I'm about to trip on my shoe. And then there's that. Ta-da! Oh, he needs to go over, I think. Okay, we won't because the paper got wet by the glue and I just pulled the petal off. But it went right back. Went right back. Oh. Okay. Oh, and let me show you. On this one, I added that little butterfly, the little wooden butterfly, and then splattered it with the Black Marble Illusions spray just to pull it in because it was bothering me. It needed something. So that was the something I put on it. Yes, I did. Okay, and then here, oh no, we might as well just go ahead and extend that. Oh, all right, now. So we have, well, let's chop this in half because definitely going to need shorties again. So let's just do it and get it over with. Okay. Oh, I know I should have kept this out. I don't know. Do we want to put a... I don't know. I just like that by himself. I don't know if I want to chop him up. What do we have? Any of this go? Oh, well, that's kind of a little bluey. And okay, maybe. All right, we're just going to round the bottoms. Anyway, I forgot it had that on there, so now we've got to cover that up, and we'll have to go back and shoot. You know, I don't operate this very well. I don't put my, dang it, my thing in right, and then I don't get the rounded corners. I just have a problem with everything, with this round, anything round corner. And it's all how I flip monkeys. All how I put it in there. Well, that's close enough. All right. So I do like the little bluish to go with the bluish wood grain. We have this that we can put on there. Okay, I mean, that's like the perfect size. So let's just, oh, but is that going to be too much wood grain on here? I don't know. Well, let's just tear a piece and see. I mean, it's just hanging out on the table, so I mean, hello. And then I was thinking about maybe just putting a little piece of these up top. But I don't know, I'm kind of liking just that. Or, ooh. And move that down. Or move that up. I don't know, but I do like this, so let's just get this over with and put this down before I keep changing my mind. Okay. Now let's ink it so we can get the right feel for it. And then after this dries, we'll go back and snip that little edge. Okay, so I like that. Let's... I got scrap underneath my finger, and it was bothering me. Okay, so we have that. Where's the other one? I had two. I know we did. Oh my gosh, I've lost it. Oh, there he is. I see the blue. Don't whine. Look with your eyes, not with your mouth. Okay, so we got those. Now here, we're going to do the same thing. Doesn't matter if it's upside down. You know it does. So we'll just trim the side off after we put it on there. Okay, and then you... and we'll go ahead and tear a little of the bottom off. Okay, and this one's going to be like this way. Oh. Okay. Okay. So this one should be ready to... Uh-oh. Do it the right side, Candace. Oh my goodness. There we go. I know. Should we? Should we? I don't know. Number 7, he's the medium. Okay. Leave it as it is. Walk away. Ink it and leave it. Ow. It's time to go take some more Tylenol. Okay, so we have that and that. And then, like I said, who do I want? Do I want to pull a little piece of this green? I hate to chop that. I know. This I want the whole piece. We can put just a little bit of this. But I don't know. Maybe. Ooh, where'd they go? Where'd I put them just so I can look? I don't know. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yoo-hoo. There they are. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to put these on there. I like that. And it pulls in that blue. So... yeah, did you see where Karen got one of those extra large whale tails from a UK shop? Now, Tommy did put a link on there for the one that she got, but they're like $44. So I'm like, no, I don't need it that much. I guess I'll put it on my ho-ho list. That'll be my ho-ho this year. So I'll just wait and see if it's available then. Because, I mean, it's 44 plus shipping. I'm like, yeah. You know, and will I really use it that much? I don't know. That little girl. She got the sweetest little snore, though. It's nice when she's actually passed out, because it means she's not into anything. She's nosy Rosie, always digging in stuff around here. You'll find a package of stickers or something on the floor that she's found, like on a shelf or in a little box that is within her reach. Yup, she does do that. She's like, oh, it must be for me. It's within, you know, within my little reach with her little, I don't know, she might be 15 inches off the ground. She's, you know, she's a little miniature, a little shorty, little toy beagle. Okay, now, I know, it needs something. Let's see. Ouch. Let me see if I can move this stuff to get to the Tim Holtz stuff that's underneath it. still gotta finish that. Okay, so. Oh, I know Laura's has some itty bitty bitties in there, but I don't know if I want to dig for those itty bitty bitties. So I got this bin with some itty bitties from Tim Holtz. Let's see if we have something small enough that will go on there. Those are kind of big. What is that? Oh, little. Man, I know I should have put those up. Should have looked in here sooner, huh? I know. We have that I can chop off and get 2 out of there. That's a possibility. These are just too big. I know, and I'm like, well, do I want them to match? Or do I just want to use one? And then we could use... Alright, I know. Alright, let me see if I can put this down without it falling before I trim these off. Oh, shoot. I got to get another trash bag still. I know, I'm just throwing them on the floor. It's horrible. Alright, so let's... do like that. And then we'll put this back in there. And then let me come and trim this again and see if we can trim it down. And then we'll put this other little part back in there. So we can use that on something else. Ooh, that would go on there. So maybe we'll keep these out. Okay. We put the lid on it before tragedy happens. Because you know it will happen. Are these? No, not stickers. Okay. And we'll stick him on here. Oh, serious headache. God. I know I gotta go take a sinus pill, which is gonna make me sleepy, but this ice pick stuff is just, yep, not working for me. Not working for me today. Okay, so there's that. Now we need might just have to. I got Bee Gees' Tragedy in my head. I know. Y'all know I'm crazy. And we're just gonna... I'm telling you, if you could have saw that little kid just look at me with... That's all that the poor kid could think of is she's just crazy. And I'm like, boy. Here, we'll make a fishtail on this one. We'll try to, as little as it was. But he was out there collecting bones from all the dead animals between the cats and the kids and the dogs. Lots of bones out there from that family. Oh. And then their grandpa was like, yeah, I think I want to, dig a hole in there so they can have a little swimming place in the creek. I said, well, the other kids always went down a little further. Right before the bend, there's a big section, and it's actually a deeper section. And he's like, oh, we'll have to walk down there. I said, yes, that's where they always went. I know. It needs words. Let's see. I know if I keep burying. Oh, we got words, and then we have butterflies. Don't fall. I know, this is another scrap bin. Then I have those other ones that are on my roll. Oh, look. Don't start digging in here, Candace. No. I do have those other ones. I've moved them again. Oops. Are there any in here? Nope, I've used all those. Oh, upside down. No wonder it didn't look right. Numbers were upside down. Oh, let's see. Do we have another one of those itty bitties in here? Good possibility, because it's so itty bitty. All right, let me dig through my scrap bin real quick, and then I'll be right back. So I'm gonna find another one of those. Okay, I dug through my itty bitties, Laura's itty bitties, and I found some itty bitties. All right, let's see what we can put on here. They're not gonna match. Heel, what can I say? I don't like the bird. I mean, yeah, whatever that was, a bird. Okay, we got that. I'm liking that one. Okay, he is a flower, but I know we might be big. We've got this little bitty bee. And then who goes with the bee? Too long? That's just too big. I know I wish I had two of those, but I don't. Bless you, little girl. Well, I guess we're going to go with that. Okay. Well, now I've got to put all these little things back in there, but I might have to do something with them beforehand because, this digging them out of that thing is for the birds. And then I lost a good little mini that fell, off my shirt between my legs, and I looked. I can't find it, but, I'll find it when I clean up. But I do need to trim this a little bit more. Oops. And then around here. Just around this little itty bitty bitties. Itty bitty bitty. Oops. That was almost a timber. darn it, it's already stuck. I didn't like it down there. Oop. Well, we had to have the timber. I mean, hello. And then this little tag. I know. It's just a little thing full of all kinds of stuff. Like I said, I have this set with all these in here, but they're like twice the size. I mean, I don't know how she got itty bitty minis, because that's what they are. Itty bitty fill notes. All right. So we got those. Now we got to put some dots on there somewhere with him. And I guess we will maybe pull in this yellow, who is orange creamsicle. Oop, I know, I was telling myself I gotta be careful on that one because it does the blob. Pull in that color for the flower. And we'll tap him down. Got that little one. Got that little one. I know, that's just a whole bunch of little itty bitty messes to make a scrap on scrap on scrap. Okay, let's get our... No, we didn't do a lot. Took a lot of time. It's because I was running my mouth, as usual. Okay, so, oops. We have those little ones. These that we just did. Oops, I knew it was going to get me. Oops. And I'm nowhere near straight on here. Okay. That and that. And we didn't make this, but I did show you what I did to it. So, and then we did our little labels. Whoops. Which, you know, I love making those things with some scrap stuff because it just turns out cute. Oh, and then we have these two. Ta-da. So that's what we did do today with our play. And I know it's kind of, let's see if we can get those better. And what I was thinking of doing with this butterfly is, you know, on this page that we have here that we did, I was thinking of putting that on there. I don't know, tell me if you like it or not. So, but, okay, well, that's our little hot mess project for the day. I know we got 2 whole pieces of green off the table. You see the pile behind there. And then we have a stamp that, you know, showed you my little labels that was been hanging out here for forever that I've been using. And I know, well, we used some stuff. So I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing some time with me. Thanks for sharing some of your day with me. Have a great day and blessed day. Lots of kisses, lots of love. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye, guys.